are made. Pop culture battles and pixels invade. Wrestling moves with a gamer's parade. This is the world of Kayfabe. The world of Kayfabe, shouted loud and clear. Heroes and villains, the stories appear. From suplex dreams to joystick cheers. World of Kayfabe, the time is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Jeff, we're going to start the show whenever we want to start the show. Who the hell made you boss of this show? Come over here and start. That ruined my freaking mood. Hurry up, bro. We ain't got all that. Kiss my whole ass. Anyway, now that the Jack... I don't want to start the show off. I'm the viewer. Cater to me. Cater to that. How about that? Go to GSW.
Here, whenever he gets into rants, I can just make his voice high pitched.
Yeah.
There goes the speakers on that one. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of What a Kayfabe Podcast. I had this whole dialogue like playing out, and Jeff ruined it.
Go, hey, matter of fact, go be the third man of that other crappy podcast. Oh, I'm sorry, Mount Rushmore. Oopsies. I'm actually recording. I just got to be that guy. Anyway, we're back. We're back after what, 2 weeks? We have not done it, or it's like 2 weeks or whatever, dude. Like we haven't done a show in a little bit. I was out last week. We went to Waco, Texas, myself and my beautiful girlfriend, who I just got off the phone with. She laughed because Jeff's lovely little comment sparkled my intensity level. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you're gonna be missing us this weekend too, because Cajun Heat is actually looking not that bad this weekend. Who knows? You might see me and you might not. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, Waco was awesome. That I hardly remember. Your boy was definitely under the influence of alcohol. And I was super drunk. Yeah. And yeah, so I found a new drink. It's been out for a little while. No, it's not Code Red. But it's the same people who make Code Red. So Mountain Dew made an alcohol beverage that featured Baja Blast. My God. I want to shake that man's hand, whoever made that, because that is absolutely amazing. Amazing alcohol. My God. It's so amazing that I had 4 of those cans, right? And they're like this. They're like this. Like the cans like that. That alone. I'm not drunk right now. Trust me. I'm not drunk. No. I mean, I can go grab some beer if you need. I got some beer. In the fridge of gimmicks over there. Yeah. But I'm going to get to that in just a second. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, so I had like 4 of those, right? And somebody else missed me over here. Ow! Damn it. Sharp nails over here. Wolverine. Yeah. Got drunk, had a great time, and that's pretty much it. Lived the rock star life. And, yeah. But shout out to Jeff. Or should I say shout out to, yeah, he's like freaking huge. Look at him. Well, there you go. That's perfect. Joe, that was perfect timing. Perfect timing. I covered up his pee-pee. Because somebody would need to see that. We'll get banned. You're going to get us banned from the podcast. You're going to get us banned from the show. You're going to get us banned from Twitch. Twitch don't like that. Huh. I fucking did. I literally did. Anyway, good lord. It's better whenever Deeks. Yeah, I think I need to send this to Deek. Anyway, great show tonight. We have 4 predictions. That's pretty much the whole show.
It's a packed show. It's just a world of predictions.
Dude, a whole weekend of wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's insane on how much wrestling's this week.
Well, we got main event. I felt like we could save main event for last because the bullshittery that what do you mean come and go? Oh, and also Kate. Oh wait.
Goldberg is
My God! Ban this man! Ban him! Get this Mark out of here! Look, just because you like look, I'm all for WCW. Matter of fact, I need to put the fan on. We all love WCW, but dude, I can't. Like Goldberg 98, hell yeah! Like 98 Goldberg versus Gunther, I'm all in.
Although
not now.
Although that would be very interesting to see, like Goldberg versus a young kid Gunther. There's a big.
Okay, good Lord, no. I mean Gunther now. Calm down, Joey. Gunther now. Oh, Jesus. But nah, man, it's pretty crazy that we're getting Goldberg versus Gunther. I really wish this could have happened years ago. You know, before the Saudi Arabia match that he had with Taker, and we all proved that how crappy the man is. So yeah. But anyway, we got a lot of shit. We have a lot of shit to talk about. Penta versus Seth Rollins happened this past Monday on Raw.
They're gonna do a house show of Penta versus Gunther for the title.
That's gonna be interesting. We could have Goldberg versus Penta.
Oh God.
Who knows?
Spear jackhammer 2-minute match.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh yeah, 5 minutes." Oh, he said 5 days, but what Goldberg really meant, he said this past Monday was 5 minutes, and that's pretty much what's going to happen. Spear Gunther.
Gunther, you know, time limit matches. Gunther should have challenged him to a match that has to last over 5 minutes.
If we want Goldberg to have a good match, bring back Ziggler. That match is underrated. All right. You look at all the matches Goldberg had in WWE, that one's underrated. That was actually a really good match. Even though it didn't last long, it was still a good match. By Goldberg standards, that was a pretty good match. Anyway, dude, let's get started with our predictions because we have a lot of freaking predictions this weekend. Because man, I would have done Cajun Heat predictions as well, but I don't want to steal Jeff's vibe. Jeff normally does all that. By the way, if you like what he does, he's got a channel called Retromaniac, and he's also got another one, his Facebook page, Retro Jeffo. Go check him out. He's on Facebook. Good stuff. Oh, you're not doing it this year. Well, I'm not predicting this year. I wasn't going to predict because I'm not going. For the first time since 2019, in 6 years, I will not be attending Cajun Heat. There's only so much I can take of a certain individual. Shall remain nameless. And I say they would love, because, he's a good dude. But it's just, it's time to hang it up. It really is. You can't always beat Mr. Main Event. You're not, no. No, you're not Hulk Hogan. Calm down. And there's Baxter. Appreciate it. Yep. Anyway, without further ado, we got a freaking doozy. Which one do we want to start with? All In? Yeah, All In. Let's do All In. Yeah, he's Goldberg. You heard about that? Did you see the promo he did, at Edie White? I ain't gonna lie, that promo was actually pretty good. Kind of hyped me up a little bit. Dude, that's awesome. And I feel like that's the highlight of that show. The Cajun Heat shows, before we even start with our predictions and all that, the Cajun Heat shows, for a vast 2 years, right? Or 3 years, has been insane. because there's this local high school that goes in, and they literally rent out the entire upper section, the upper level of the venue. And dude, they're more live. Just that section alone is more live than any other wrestling show, like ever. Even the shit in fucking, like the international shows. I mean, Paris is gonna have a run for their money. But you put that one section, Edie Wright. Shout out to Edie White, by the way. Literally, just one section, and they go ballistic. Like last year, we had a VIP table, which was not bad at all. The price was very pricey, but the fact that we were able to witness it from above and see the reaction was absolutely insane. You know what I mean? But anyway, I digress. Let's get started with our predictions. We have All In. That's going to be coming on Sunday, which will be rivaling Evolution. Yeah? It'll be rivaling Evolution, which right now, ticket sales does not look good for Evolution.
No, because they closed off the upper bowl of the arena and moved upgraded everybody's seats to a closer, because they couldn't sell the upper bowl.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, if you're going to just do like a smaller venue, I mean, you know what I mean? I get it. There's a lot of women, right? But you got Nikki Bella. Yeah. In that Rumble match, whatever. And yeah, no, like you could have done a smaller venue. Then where they're going to be in Tampa? I believe they're going to be in Tampa.
Evolution's in Atlanta, I thought.
Oh, Atlanta. Oh well.
Yeah, because everything's in Atlanta for WWE this weekend, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. And gonna be interesting to say the least. I had a fan. Thought it was gonna work, but it didn't. It didn't work. Anyway, well, without further ado, we're gonna start with our predictions for We'll start our predictions for All In, which will be this Sunday. Which we have not talked about AEW in a long time, and I feel like AEW's been doing pretty good as of late. I don't know what it is. They've just been hitting. I don't know. They finally realized, hey, look, we've been putting out shitty shows. It's time for us to nut up. Or they probably distracted Tony Khan and actually have people doing the right shit.
The only thing I could wish is maybe get more singles matches on like Dynamite rather than all these 4-man matches or whatever. But yeah, it's been better.
So right off the bat, we're gonna start with the Hurt Syndicate versus Jet Speed, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey. It's an interesting tag team, by the way. Versus the Patriarchy, Christian Cage and Nick Wayne for the AEW Tag Team Championship. I'm gonna go by based on because I don't watch AEW. I just pretty much catch like all the highlights and stuff. So I am gonna go with the Hurt Syndicate, which is I believe it's Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. They're the tag champs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull for them to win it. Yeah.
I'm actually going to go against you on this one because I think the patriarchy is going to take it because judging by the recent events on last Wednesday, this Wednesday's show, Hurt Syndicate got their ass beat by
yeah, I saw that. They got their ass handed to them by was it Christian to them?
By the Hurt Syndicate and Jet Speed involved themselves and the Patriot.
That's actually a pretty cool name. That's actually a pretty cool name.
I haven't seen them get their asses handed to them, and they got them handed to them. So
it's interesting. It's interesting that they. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen. I wouldn't mind seeing them because dude, look, the Hurt Syndicate, and now they even become twice of a joke of a faction because of MJF and the whole thing with the MJF has a tiny pickle thing. Like that's Really? And then they made it to a T-shirt. And it's like, really? You're that desperate?
It's funny how MJF doesn't have a match on the show, though, when he's going to be coming up on the Happy Gilmore 2 movie. And they really haven't really promoted that either on television.
Well, because Netflix is, I mean, they have a thing with WWE.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they're going to do it with, on the other side, because Becky Lynch is also on there. I don't think Netflix will want to do stuff at AEW when, like, the biggest wrestling company in the world.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's just how I.
Although it was really watching Wednesday, Cody Rhodes appeared briefly on AEW television because he's in that new movie, the Naked Gun remake. And they showed the bar scene where he's the bartender. So Cody Rhodes
is Cody all elite again?
So Cody appeared briefly on television.
How you like them apples, mother effer? Oh, so you got the patriarchy, and I got the Her Syndicate. Next match, we have Adam Cole, Kayfabe, versus Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship match. Kyle Fletcher all the way. I'm sorry, it's time that we get the pro superstar, whatever he is. It's time to put some gold in that man. Normally I would pick Adam Cole for this, but I'm going to go with Kyle Fletcher. Simply because, number one, he's young. Number two, that's a title perfect for him. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm going with Kyle Fletcher. He's also got the hand. He's also got the advantage of Don Callis.
Exactly. And who knows what type of tomfoolery they're going to be pulling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next match we have. Now this is going to be a really good one. Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks for the EVP titles. So I'm guessing if Swerve and Will win, they'll become the new EVPs, and they're going to do things differently.
They never really specified. It's EVP titles versus Ospreay and Strickland can't challenge for the titles for an entire year. So if they win, this is sort of like the whole thing where like. Oh, Triple H loses power if the match. If John Cena
like they're fired for like a month and they're back in TVs.
Young Bucks, even if they lose, they're going to come back like in a month
or two.
Yeah, they come back under mask.
I kind of the El Conquistadors.
No, the Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
No, the Benjamin Franklins. That's what they're going to be called. The Franklins. Get it? Because anyway.
Yeah.
I have Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland because I want to see that happen. I want to see that go down. I want to see them be like, oh my God, they're no longer EVPs. I mean, it's time. Look. I can only take so much of the Young Buck. Now, 23 to 25-year-old me, oh my God, could not get enough of Young Bucks. Could not. Now it's like they're the Bucks. They're old. It's kind of weird that you're calling yourselves Young Bucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just call yourselves the Founding Fathers. You know what I mean? Joey, who you got for this one?
Swerve and Ospreay.
Yeah, Swerve and Ospreay for the win. Now we don't know what's going to happen in the men's and women's casino gauntlet for their respective titles. I don't know, Joe, if you care to elaborate on this one, because we do have the Battle Royal for both men and women's AEW World title.
I know there's some people that sent it. Let me look up the thing.
But I'll say this. We're going to have a debut. We're going to have a debut.
We got Costco guy coming. Big boom guy.
Oh, no. Hit the thing. Hit the thing.
That's why
Just hit
this
it.
company's in the damn shape it's in because of bullshit like this.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why? You need to get some Costco guy fucking sound bites. We bring the boom! Watch, he wins the whole thing. He gets the title shot. Hey, you're really gonna be playing that shit.
Yeah, the only ones that are announced for the men's gauntlet matches: Brody King, Ricochet, and Bandito.
I have a feeling Ricochet's gonna win this. I really have a feeling. Because his disdain of WWE.
And then,
They're like, oh, we like that. We like that about you.
yeah. And women's casino gauntlet match will be Megan Bain and Chris Statlander will enter at number 2.
So, based off of what you have, obviously I'm picking Megan Bain for the women's side of things. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. It's like $1 million, dude. Like, my God. And then, that's a wrestling ability. Max, who you got? Good Lord, dude. He's not a fucking bulldog. Calm down. Dude. No, for the men's, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to stick with Ricochet for right now. That could change between now and Sunday. That could change on Sunday.
Yeah,
But
it's hard to predict
but
when we only have a few people.
I will predict on both sides, we're going to have a debut. I don't know of who, but we're going to have a debut. Or debuts for the men and women's Battle Royal. Switching gears, we have what we got? Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Timeless. Tony Storm versus AEW. Oh wait, take 2. The AEW Women's Championship will be on the line. Timeless Tony Storm going up against Mercedes Baxter. You'll be going your kennel against Mercedes Moné, for the World Women's Championship. Man, I really do not want this one to happen. I really don't want her to win it.
Yeah, because this will be her 6th or 7th title. Because all these indie promotions are just throwing the belt on her just so they can have their title on TV every week.
Exactly. It's like, dude, no one fucking cares, but it's your ma and pa fucking. Anyway, man, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna stick to my guns, and I'm gonna stick with Tony Storm. I really want. I think that's probably the obvious who we want to retain.
Yeah, Tony better win.
But it's like, it's gonna happen. That woman.
But I have a feeling it's going to be Mercedes Moné. Because even AEW just keeps letting her just win titles.
Oh no, it's gonna happen. They're gonna put her winning the damn thing, and I'm gonna be.
But when she comes out, the crowd is pretty much dead. We might, we were talking about Goldberg earlier. At least Goldberg on Monday had a hell of a reaction. That was insane. It was loud as hell.
You pulled up in like a freaking SS. What is it? Camaro or something? Yeah. I forget what it was. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going with Timeless on this one. Easily. I'm going with Timeless. And now we have a match that I'm pretty much looking forward to. The AEW Continental Championship and the International Championship match will be on the line in a unification match between Kazuchika Okada and Kenny Omega. We're going to reunite the feud that happened 7 years ago. To say this match could be match of the night is an understatement. You have two guys, two future Hall of Famers in their own right. But my thing is, can they match the energy that they had 7 years ago? So going with what I feel, I want Kenny Omega to win, but I have a feeling it's going to be Okada that's going to win. I really have a strong feeling Okada's going to win that match.
But I think Omega's going to win this, but I think he's not going to, he's going to be lying in a pool of blood on the ground at the end, because after he wins it, he's just going to be decimated by, Callis and everybody.
Yeah.
With, just like weeks ago when they were like elbow dropping his stomach,
Yeah.
and he spurted.
Yeah, that was insane. Blood popping out and shit. But this match is interesting for a lot of reasons. The match on paper is going to be great, but can they match the energy that they had 7 years ago? The last time they fought was in New Japan's Dominion 2018, and guess what? Kenny Omega won that match. That was completely random that you did that. I thought something happened to the stream. What the hell? But the thing is, this match has so much expectations, I feel, because you put Okada and Omega. Eventually, their paths were going to coexist. Eventually, this was going to happen. And my thing is that can they put on another great match? Will it be Wrestle Kingdom? What was it? 6 or 7? No, it was 7. Wrestle Kingdom 7. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Six-star
good at
match.
stuff.
Yeah, the 6-star match. Will it be that? No, it will not. But I feel this could be match of the night. So I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna. You know what? This match, I'm really not gonna have a legitimate answer. I feel we, the wrestling fans, are gonna win this match. If I had to pick Omega, because I don't like Okada. I mean, I think he's great, he's talented, but it's just I can't take a man seriously when he just says "bitch" at the every end of his sentence. And now we have the main event of the evening. We have Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page for the world title in a Texas death match. Because you know damn well, if it ain't a hardcore match, Moxley's not doing it.
Oh, being this Texas death match, we're definitely going to have a bull rope involved. Some barbed wire.
I would hope so, Joey. We're in good old Texas. No, absolutely. This is setting up to be Hangman's night. Hangman's going to go in there, going to become 2-time world champ. Match is going to be great. A lot of story, a lot of meat's been put in his bone.
Yeah.
And I like the way how it is, even though poor Adam's getting tortured every Wednesday night. If the motherfucker ain't tied up, he's fucking choked. If he's not tied up or choked, he's got a bag over his head.
Yeah, they almost did the bag scene again.
Yeah, like, good lord, y'all gonna piss off Jim Cornette. Good lord.
Well, I don't
Anyway, who you got for that match?
Because the last bag incident was on a pay-per-view, right?
Full Gear.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't think the advertisers would like to have the video of somebody being suffocated right before their ad plays.
Yeah, it was at Full Gear.
Yeah.
It was last year.
Yeah.
It was Bryan Danielson who got the bag over his head, and that's when Mox became champ, which was fucking stupid. But yeah, I mean, I think we could both agree Hangman's winning this match.
Yeah.
It's obvious. I mean, this match has Hangman written all over it, and also we're gonna. I wanna have some fun with this match, right?
I have a feeling that we're going to see a new with how it's been in the suitcase forever. I have a feeling we're going to get a new title also.
A new title design? You think?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, new title design.
It's possible. I mean, I wouldn't see why not, and I would hate to see that happen because I don't think the AEW title needs to be redesigned. I think it looks fantastic the way it is. But I can see what you mean. Like, okay, when they want to redesign it, make it smaller.
But they've been hiding it for almost a year now.
Exactly. I mean, it's like, okay, well, it's time to get rid of that belt design. You know what I mean? It's 2025. You can't have the same title forever. You know what I mean? So either way, I'm cool with it. The question is, how are you going to top the belt design they got? I mean, the one they got right now for AEW for the world title is fantastic.
Yeah,
can't go wrong with that. You know. But if anything, I want to have fun with this. How many times are we going to see Jon Moxley play himself?
Yeah.
I'm going to go in the limb and I'm going to say 10 times. I'm going to say 10 times. I want to see a Brandon Iron. I know that because we're in Texas. You got to have fucking Brandon Iron. Bull rope, which that's a gimme one. What else? A cowbell.
I'd say throw him in a trash can and push him down as a Terry Funk Cactus Jack tribute. But I know that.
Yes.
But I know that actually really fucked up Terry Funk. He was actually really hurt after that.
Moxie be all right. That'll be fine. Go take that extended vacation you always wanted to be on. You know what I mean? Look. They got this all together. Be fine. Anyway, Hangman's winning this match. I think we can both agree on that. Switching gears, we're gonna go into the opposite show for Sunday. We have the oh so great return of Evolution 2. It'll be also Sunday night, which we'll have a Sunday night war. Evolution, I feel like. Well, I don't know. I don't know. All In might win.
No, All In Saturday afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not with Evolution.
Yeah, they're not going to be competing against WWE this weekend, other than they're in the same city, I think. Or no, they're not. They're in the same region, though. No. They're in the South.
They're in the South, yeah. But
yeah.
Anyway, without further ado, we're going to start off our predictions for this one. Becky Lynch. We're just going to get this match out of here because this match is fucking pointless. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley better win this title, but I gotta. Did you notice on Monday that Lyra is wearing heighteners?
Yeah.
Look at. Let me bring this image up.
Yeah, I noticed that shit.
Look how tall her shoes are.
Hey, Kylie, what's up?
It's like
holy hot topic. Good lord.
But it's like
we get it. You're short. Good lord.
It's like women wrestlers don't have the same stigma as men wrestlers about height, so I don't get it.
Good lord. I really don't care for this match. I really don't. I hate the storyline. I feel like Lyra's lost her aura. She's kind of lost that.
To me, she never.
You can't cut a promo to save her life.
To me, she never had an aura.
Dude, she did. Like whenever she came out with the fucking entrance with her wings and shit. No, it looked pretty sick. I like it.
She always looked really uncomfortable and awkward in the ring coming out to her entrance. She's got a very stiff face when she comes out.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. You're just getting into Evolution, so you came at a perfect time. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna stick with Bailey for this one. I feel like Bailey's gonna win this match. Hopefully,
Yeah.
also solidifying her Hall of Fame like career. Because man, if there's anybody who's had a Hall of Fame career in the women's division now, other than Charlotte, Bailey's definitely in there. And yeah, Becky Lynch smells like Seth Rollins' nutsack. Shout out to that guy who had that sign. Yeah. Which, by the way, speaking of Seth Rollins and them, dude, that faction there, man. I guess they call themselves the Empire. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna just call them the Empire.
I really do need to give them an official name. If we're gonna have, like, if we're
It's
gonna have-
been 2 freaking months, almost 2 months. It was almost 3, actually.
and we're giving nicknames to people like Heyman, like the Oracle.
The Oracle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's the name of your faction? You know, like the Empire. That's a sick name. Call yourself the Empire. You know? And it's like Seth Rollins supposed to be having new music. Guess what? It's still coming to that shitty ass theme he's got now. That you, the fans, that's right, you, the fans, ruin. It's just why we can't have nothing nice. Yes, I tried that old bitter guy. I don't care. Anyway, and by the way, that faction just needs to, at this point, just break up because it's going nowhere. It's literally going nowhere. It's like, oh, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker look like 2 beefy dudes from Men in Black. Like 2 Men in Black dudes or whatever.
Oh, speaking of Braun, I need to find the picture. Have you seen that picture of Braun with DDP?
DDP.
Yeah, let me bring up the picture. Braun's tanning.
Bring it up on the stream.
Braun's tanning a little too much.
Oh, yeah. That's the real. Oh, my God. Yeah, he needs to stop.
I mean,
just lay off spray tan. Good
I
God.
mean, this is pretty close to like blackface.
Dude, you look like the dude from Tropic Thunder. You're the guy who's playing the dude disguised as another dude. What the hell? Oh, Bron, you need to lay off the cheap shit, buddy. I mean, you got enough money. Go get you a damn tanning bed.
He looks like he had a bomb exploded in his face, like in the cartoons.
That guy, it looked like Easy Dane just farted in his face or something. What the hell is that? Like, what the hell? Or did like DDP rubbed his freaking tanning all over him? Hey, Brian, oh man, you're a great dude. Look at me. And then like, he's scared, freaking tanning stuff like all over. We're gonna put that for the show. We're gonna roast the hell out of this. I mean, my God, look at him. He looked like as if, you know what? I don't give a damn what my face looks like. I got a beard. I'm a damn Steiner for crying out loud. No. And then you got the other schmuck next to him that nobody really gives a rat's ass about. Is that the Americano dude? Who's that guy?
That's the other guy in America. That's the one tag team in American Made. I can't remember their names.
I don't even know who they are. Nobody cares. But it's like, good Lord. It's like he looks like Robert Downey Jr. over here. Tropic Thunder looking ass. Like, my God. I really feel like Izzy Dane just like farted in his face. That's probably why he had like a blowout in his face. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shout out to DDP, by the way. We need to put DDP as the opener. Not the opener, but like a shout out. A shout out video that I had like 3 years ago of him. When we first started the podcast, we literally had next to nothing. Subscribers. And by the way, we have over 300 subs, so thank you guys for all that good shit. Definitely appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all love. If you are liking what you see, please follow us. Follow us on all social media platforms. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you can rewatch this great episode, or if you haven't watched the live show, which is going on right now, go check us out. The replay will be on YouTube. It'll be there tomorrow morning. Also, tomorrow morning, I will be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 remastered on my Xbox, and more than likely, my nephew's gonna be bothering the shit out of me because can't go 5 minutes without bothering the shit out of me. Anyway, the next match we have is the women's tag title matches, which is that's gonna be this could be a wild match. Judgment Day. At this point, I just put Roxanne in there. Raquel and Roxanne going up against, and I can't believe this is a freaking tag team. That's because I've now watched SmackDown in a good bit. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus Soruka and Zarya. Flair's was here, and he would have picked that team to win it. And the returning Kabuki Warriors, which I'm definitely upset about that because they did a whole promo of Kairi Sane Monday night of her in her little pirate boat going after treasure, and then out of nowhere, guess what? The Kabuki Warriors are freaking back. Hey. Joy, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Folks, my house is fucking haunted. I can't say the A word. It's Bliss. I can't say the actual name because my thing's gonna go off.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, I'm literally about to grab my fucking sword and shit. You know, like,
Oh my!
you think I'm playing? Like,
Dude,
literally?
no, it's just I'm watching Eastbound and Down, and you're just reminding me of Kenny Powers with a fucking sword. I want to chop him!
Dude, hell yeah! You finally watching this now?
Oh, I've watched it before. I'm just watching it again, which makes me really want them to. I really want somebody to make a comedy of, like, instead of baseball, do a wrestling, and like somebody that was in WWE has to go back to the Indies and build it up. Like, make a comedy of that.
Dude, that would be fucking awesome if they did that. Put it on HBO. Like, do like some old wash up, kind of like the whole Kenny Powers thing.
Yeah.
Do that.
I mean, it could be similar to the movie The Wrestler, just make it comedy based and not sad.
Yeah. They could just do that. Baby boy. Baby boy. But yeah, for that match, I'm going to stick with the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
I feel like the Judgment Day is going to win that match.
Yeah,
But, however,
Day.
I will call this Alexa. Live more. Yeah, I was literally checking it out because my damn Alexa went off. I think you did that. You did that?
But yeah,
You did that?
I see Judgment Day winning also.
Who you gonna win it? Who you got for this match, Max? It's okay, take your time, buddy. Who you got for this match? You wanna speak in the mic? Okay, just hit the mic. Okay. Anyway, I can get my phone out. Hang on. I had everything all up and that freaking startled me a little bit. Alright, the next match we have is Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a no-holds-barred match. I'm gonna go with the obvious pick, Jade Cargill. Because if she loses, she loses momentum going to SummerSlam. Naomi's not winning this match. If she is, color me blind.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, Naomi's not going to win the match, but I think Naomi's going to come back out later on, cash in on the Tiffany Stratton
Yeah,
match.
that's true. I forgot she is the whatchamacallit. Oh, wait, hang on.
Miss Money in the Bank, yeah.
Yeah, she missed Money in the Bank. I had to get that. Sorry about that. Messed up a little bit. I really got nothing for that match. Just
Yeah, Jade's going to the moon, and so yeah, she's gonna win the match.
oh, god damn! Max, you're not more. You all right? You're not hurt. You okay? Yeah. He messed with a trunk sword, and it almost hit him.
Jesus.
Good lord. Anyway, the next match we have Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Rio, listen to me. Rhea Bloody Ripley for the win. I meant to say Rhea, but it came out Rio. I'm still stuck on AEW. No, Rhea's winning this match. Like, I'm sorry. The whole EO thing, I'm not digging it. I'm not digging her title run. She really has not done anything. Well, I hate to say it. She really hasn't.
Well, because WWE's been horrible at booking matches lately. They've
been like shit.
They haven't defended the tag titles on a pay-per-view in months. I mean, one was defended on the Royal Rumble, and one was defended at, I think, Backlash? I can't remember. But it's like...
something like that, yeah.
It might have been Mania, and it was WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. But it's like, really?
Which, by the way, Royal Rumble is going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a 30-man match of women all in cat suits. Like, really? We're just gonna have a bunch of women in all vinyl.
It's gonna be a Catwoman contest.
It's just gonna be.
Which wrestler's gonna come out, dude? If Rhea Ripley comes out with like the '92 Catwoman gear for Batman Returns, that's who I'm picking to win it.
But it's just like, it's going to be a big old blob of just women in vinyl all over bodysuits.
Not just vinyl. I mean,
leather, whatever.
Whatever,
it's just going to be ridiculous.
Anyway, I got ready for this match. I'm sorry. Like, I get that people like Io as women's champ. I do. I really do. I think she's a fantastic athlete. I think putting the title on her was so random. It really didn't have any build other than the fact that, you've never beaten me. That's it.
But yeah, they just threw that title on like the day before a pay-per-view or something. I can't remember. It was something like that.
Yeah.
It was either the day before.
Literally days before.
Yeah.
Like days before Elimination Chamber. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, Bianca won the Women's Elimination Chamber, but Rhea lost the title and all that, like, the week before, and it messed everything up. Honestly, I was cool with having Rhea versus Bianca at Mania. I thought that would have been pretty sick, but it's like, okay, you got Rhea in there, and it makes sense because Rhea never got her rematch fall. Never got a rematch. So, yeah.
But I think Rhea's going to win the title.
Go ahead with the next match, Joe. I gotta take this.
Okay. So we got the Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus for WWE Women's Champion.
Talk about random matches.
I mean, it's Atlanta. It's not like it's Toronto. It's just so random. I mean, what?
So,
I mean, if we're gonna just call it Legends, I'm surprised they didn't call it like Medusa.
or Tori Wilson.
But could you legit?
Or better yet, Michelle McCool.
But Tori Wilson, I don't even think ever held the Divas title or the women's title back in the day. So could you legitimately think Tori Wilson, who never really wrestled that well, is going to win the title?
So shout out to my homie Dustin. He actually has a prediction for All In. He's gonna pick that Swerve is gonna turn heel and cost Hangman the world title at All In. It could well happen. A lot could happen at All In. But I know we talk about Evolution, but it was off topic. But I just wanted to put that out there.
I don't see Tiffany losing to Trish. Although I do think that Naomi's going to cash in on this match, though.
Oh my god.
Can't hear anything.
Oh. Yeah. Just it's the Costco guy bullshit. No, Tiffany's walking out as a women's champ. I don't see Trish Stratus walking out as that women's champion. And then it's like, oh, for Luscious career, people are gonna try to become a women's champ for the 8th time. But it's like Charlotte's done it for like 14 times.
Yeah, but it's like Trish has been retired since, what was it, 2007, I think it was, or 2006? But it's like
2006.
It's like she can't be a full-time wrestler where she's defending titles on pay-per-view.
I think this was just a last-minute booking decision.
It's so random.
You bring in like all these random people. You're gonna
they don't have any legends, and so they just threw Trish.
Well, you're gonna have Michelle McCool. You're gonna have Michelle McCool in that match. I'm surprised. I mean, God forbid she made it there without being, a daughter of a wrestler.
I'm surprised they didn't throw her on with Undertaker.
She didn't make it to WWE with a famous last name. Shout out to the Undertaker Hall of Fame. By far one of the wildest Hall of Fame was this year. By far, hands down. And because Triple H taking forever in his Hall of Fame speech. I think he did show on purpose. Anyway, the next match we have is the Battle Royale, where the winner getting a championship match at Clash of Paris. Excuse me. This one requires visuals. We'll be right back.
I'm pulling up the list of the for the Battle Royal for I know certain people's in.
I already got my pick. I think you know who I'm picking. Right here, baby. For the win. She's winning the damn thing. She's winning the whole show. It's gonna happen. That's who I'm picking to win it. Right there. Yeah, no. Yeah, she's absolutely winning it. Because Stephanie's in the match. Swear to God, Nikki Bella fucking wins it. If Nikki wins, we riot. Okay. We riot.
So, but yeah, we've got Nikki Bella, Stephanie Vaquer, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Nia Jax, Ivy Nile, and let me grab up the NXT competitors. We got Jada Parker, Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, Lash Legend, Isa Dame, whatever.
Izzy Dame.
I don't watch NXT ever because it's not even live here. It's annoying. Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's an hour delayed here, so all the people online are like, "Oh my God, look what's happening in NXT!" I'm like, I can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, no, that beautiful thing right there behind me, that is what I'm picking to win. Ah, shit! In my fucking funny bone. But no, that's who I'm picking to win it. Obviously, without a shadow of a doubt, Stephanie Vaquer for the win. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. God, I think that's all the matches I believe, for Evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of NXT, let's move on over to NXT's, which doesn't really have that much of a match card. It doesn't. I think that's going to be on Saturday afternoon too, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, because it's going to be them. Oh man. Woo. Excuse me. So kicking things off, we got Javon Evans versus Jasper Troy. I don't even know who that is. So I'm gonna just, because I had not watched NXT in a good bit, and I no longer have YouTube TV, so I have Sling. Sling does not have CW, which sucks. But however, I do have the CW app, so I'll be catching up on some NXT and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna go with Javon Evans for this match. I think he's gonna come out as a winner.
Yeah, Javon Evans.
And now we have the NXT North American Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints or Ricky Stocks. You're Jim Ross. What do you got for this match?
Ricky Saints.
Yeah, I think Ricky Saints gonna win it. I think this could be Ethan Page's time to be called up to the main roster, per se. I think he's doing a great job with the North American Championship. I like how this rivalry has been going as of late. It's pretty crazy and all that. So, yeah, Ricky Saints for the win. Next match, we have the women's North American title match. We have Soruka versus Izzy Dane.
Yeah, Soruka.
I'm gonna go with Izzy Dane. I'm gonna match you on that one. I'm gonna go against you. I mean, not match you. I'm gonna go against you. I want Izzy Dane to come out. I really think Zarya may turn on Soruka. There's only a matter of time before it happens, but I really think that that pay-per-view could be the one where So gets turned on. Next match we have the, speaking of women's, we have the women's championship match. At first it was Jordan Grace and oh no, never mind, no. Not for the women's championship. Okay, that's not going to be till Evolution. We forgot to mention that match too. For Evolution, we have Jordan Grace versus JC Jane for the NXT championship match.
Oh, yeah.
For the NXT championship women's. Jordan Grace.
Oh, yeah, Jordan Grace.
Jordan's winning that match. All the way. But speaking of which, Blake Monroe, or formerly known as Mariah May, will go up with Jordan Grace versus Fatal Influence, which will be Fallon Henley and JC Jane with Jasmine Nix. For this one, I'm going to do Fatal Influence because this happens the night before Evolution, right? Or the day before Evolution. So I feel Fatal Influence may do some tomfoolery on Jordan Grace. That way they can kind of get the upper hand, get the upper momentum going into Evolution. Who you got for this match?
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace and Blake?
Yeah.
Are you down with that intro that Blake has?
But yeah, I don't see, Blake Monroe debuting as her big match on a pay-per-view and losing it.
Well, I'll say this. I'll say if they do win, somehow, some way, Fatal Influence is going to get the upper hand. going into Evolution. They're going to try to do some shenanigans. I mean, it's a smart tactic. I mean, your leader of this faction is a women's champ, right? Best thing to do, take her out, do some damage to her night before, and then they go Evolution and whatever. But no, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna go with Fatal Influence. And yeah, the next match we have, which will probably be our main event, which is a very interesting match, and I don't know why they're just throwing random people. Obafemi is putting up the world title against, and please, I'm sorry for mispronouncing the name, Yoshiki Inamura. Oba is definitely winning this match.
Winning it, although it would be kind of cool to see a NXT title in a Noah ring, but I don't see it happening because he's from Pro Wrestling Noah.
No, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Period. I really think your boy might turn on him. Josh Briggs. I really feel Briggs might turn on Yoshiki. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Yoshiki. And now, oh wait, yeah, we both picked Oba, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have one more show, and it's the shortest one, and that is Saturday night's main event. We going now. I think it's only lasts like an hour or so. We only got 4 matches. Well, we only got 4 matches.
Yeah, I can't
As it stands right now.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear Jesse Ventura complaining about matches.
Oh God, yeah, the last one he complained about that cage match.
I was like, dude,
And that actually made him Botchamania.
You called a cage match that had somebody exiting.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Wonderful versus Hulk Hogan.
Oh, bastard. So the starting match we're going to do Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. I'm going with Drew McIntyre.
I actually see Randy winning this match.
I'm going with Drew McIntyre.
Randy.
That way I can see him Friday night.
Randy
cut a promo.
Randy snaps back into like 2009 Randy.
I wish I could bring that back, but sadly, no. The next match we have Solo Sikoa, the U.S. title, versus Jimmy Uso.
That was randomly
the U.S. title.
That was randomly added this today.
Yeah, that was as confirmed today. We're getting Solo versus Jimmy. My ear is freaking ringing.
I actually think this match will end in disqualification because Jacob Fatu is going to interfere.
Ooh, excuse me, I was just about to say that. I feel this match is going to be a no contest. Because of Jacob Fatu, or because of now my family tree.
Yeah.
Which is by far the dumbest name to your faction. And I thought Judgment Day was dumb. Just call yourself Family Tree. You don't have to put my Family Tree on it. Like, it's stupid. Or call yourself Schism. Fuck, for all I know. Anyway, the next match we have... you might want to get the soundbite ready, because the next one. We have Seth Rollins, the Visionary, Revolutionary, against everybody's favorite, Al. God damn it. Al.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm picking LA Knight for the victory. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is going to win this.
I'm sticking to my guns, dude. I'm going to stick with LA Knight.
If Seth Rollins loses this match, you might as well just get rid of that whole faction that he's in.
That's literally the sole reason why I want LA Knight to win it. Isn't that right, Baxter?
This is his first like big challenge after forming the
Isn't that right?
forming it.
You want Jay Rollins to lose, huh? But everybody's saying L. Oh wait, L. God damn it! Hey, come on. Everybody's saying L.A. Knight.
Do you think that I just thought of this. Do you think Seth might cash in on the Goldberg versus Gunther match? They're both beat down, and he just comes out and cashes in.
I was literally just about to get to that, which will actually perfectly segues to our main event. Goldberg versus Gunther. I picked neither to win because of Seth Rollins' cash in. I feel Seth go in there successfully catches in the Money in the Bank briefcase, and we have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Now, I think
It's kind of dumb though.
Goldberg could win the title, and then Seth Rollins' music hits.
Exactly.
You know, you got people. Oh, he's not gonna get booed. Let's be honest, he's not gonna get booed in Atlanta.
No.
But
Seth Rollins going to get cheered.
the IWC's reaction to Goldberg winning will be boo, and then all of a sudden Seth Rollins, burn it down.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. Which, by the way, speaking of burning it down, Seth Rollins was featured in A Day to Remember. Their new video called All My Friends. You can check it out on YouTube. He, coincidentally enough, has a flamethrower.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can check it out on YouTube. It's great. And Baxter's right there. But, yeah, no. Goldberg, this is his last match. Tiring after this. What a career. All seriousness, what a career. I mean, this man went on a massive winning streak. What was it? What is it, Joey? 175-0 or something like that?
Yeah.
And he lost to Kevin Nash at Starrcade 98. But it's a very legendary career. You know, a start of something great for him. You know, and then he got signed to WWE in 2003, and he had a great series with Rock. Did a great thing, and then he won a world title at Unforgiven of 03. So yeah, you know, all serious. And we come here, we make fun of Goldberg because Goldberg sucks. But again, legendary career. Man had a very legendary career, to say the least.
Yeah.
Very vocal for all the wrong reasons. Very vocal. Especially on the Who Killed WCW documentary.
That match.
They had both Bret Hart and Bill Goldberg on that fucking show.
Yeah, the match is going to be ongoing, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, it's Bret Hart! I'm with a fucking walker and shit. Because it's like, hey, Bill Goldberg. I wish we had fucking down on this show, man. Great. Great. Under pressure, Bret Hart. Oh, crazy. Can't stop yawning.
You know, they're what I know we already discussed Evolution, but you know, with Legends returning, there is a bunch of theories that AJ Lee will be returning because they posted a bunch of AJ Lee matches on the Vault channel, and even a whole compilation of her.
Didn't she go on social media and she took a picture of the wrestling boots that Converse that she wears, and in that photo it said "Hello, old friend" or "Hello, darkness, my old friend" or some bullshit.
Yeah,
that could be a tease, and if that's the case, dude, that's gonna be insane.
It would be quite cool if AJ comes out and then all of a sudden we hear Paige's theme song hit.
There is speculation that she might show up at Evolution.
You know, since we got that feud with them too, and they were the last, together.
Yeah, they ended AJ's run with them two being together.
Yeah.
at Mania 31. And yeah, after that, we never saw AJ. Oh no, AJ was there for a little bit, and then she left. I want to say, because I think it was the night after WrestleMania she left WWE. I want to say, I could be wrong, but no, man, I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great show.
You want to know one thing?
Hopefully, it'll be great.
They fired Ron Killings. But you know what came out recently? Who's still employed? That hasn't wrestled since 2023? Tamina Snuka. Apparently,
She's still on a contract.
Apparently, if you're related to The Rock or friends with The Rock, oh wow, you can just get, signed and not wrestle ever, or even be a producer, because Shayna Baszler's back as a producer for NXT.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently she was supposed. There was pure speculation that she was gonna make her AEW debut. And I was like, no, there's no way. She's a producer for NXT now.
Yeah.
So no, she's making the big bucks. But anywho, before we wrap up, anything?
No.
Fuck Clarence. That's a shoot. No, I guess we're gonna wrap the show up because I think this is. I'm starting to get tired. Plus, I'm about to go be a fat boy. Go grab me some McDonald's. So, get back and do some stuff. Anyway, before we wrap this show up, guys, please follow us on social media platforms. We definitely appreciate you guys doing that for us. We're gonna be back in regular time schedule next week. I know this week was our first week back. We took a little bit of an absence. As far as After Dark is concerned, I don't know if we're doing After Dark this weekend because, like I said, it's kind of a last minute thing.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that. And when it does, we'll definitely have it on social media. That way you guys can come hang out and hang with us and watch All In or whatever. But yeah, because I'll probably be watching All In on here more than likely. I'm sure you'll be watching on there as well. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap the show up right here. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. If you're new here on Twitch, please follow us. Give us a review, give us a like, give us a follow, all that bullshit. On YouTube, we do have the replays of the show, which this episode will be on the show tomorrow morning. And I'll be playing some Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 later on, like in about a couple hours. Yeah, so it's gonna be great. Also, the new album from Split Chain will be out, so I'm very excited about that as well. So I'll be jamming out, having a great time, and all that bullshit. Also, please follow us on social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with your boys. We do appreciate it. We'll be back. Brand new episode next Thursday. We do, however, plan on doing our Dark Side of the Ring predictions. We're bringing that back. We didn't do it at all last year. We're going to do our annual Dark Side of the Ring predictions at our future episode. We might do it next week. Who knows? That being said, this is your Venomous One, Nick Venom, and my oh-so-great colleague, co-host, the one, the only, the lady killer, Staggerly Crocker. We're out of here. Hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe out there. Have an American night. Stay classy.
Bye.
See ya!